Hey y'all, it's me Zoe here at Zoe's World, and I am back today with another haul. I'm excited to be back, you guys. It has been, I guess I've been gone. I've been back home at my place for, I think it's been 5 or 6 days. I can't remember. But I traveled back to my second home, aka my dad's house, yesterday. And I'm super excited to be back, y'all. When I left here, I left things in just a disarray of mess in here because I was unpacking boxes here in my new office. So, oh y'all, I have a lot to do these next few days. But today we are here to talk about my yard sale haul. You guys, I got up early this morning. I went yard sailing. It's Friday, so there wasn't a ton of yard sales out in my area. They had advertised one at the Elks Lodge for the veterans, so I wanted to go to it, and then I found a couple other ones while I was out. So I'm gonna jump right in and show you what I found. Okay, very first thing, and I'm gonna just kind of go and show you like each different yard sale the stuff I got. So this first set came from the Elks Lodge. So I picked up these pants. They're in a extra large size. And they're just like gray joggers. I thought they'd be good kind of lounge pants to wear. But they were 50 cents. Looks like, I'm sorry, they're 2XL. Looks like the brand is Members Mark, which is like Sam's. So they looked comfy. And they've got pockets, which I love. So pick those up. I'm not washed anything yet. I literally just went this morning. Okay. This next item, I was so excited to find these, y'all, because these are Calvin Klein, and they are bib overalls. The size is a large, 100% cotton. And y'all, I'm nearly positive a large will not fit me. I will try them on, but I can tell you almost with 100% accuracy that these will not fit. But I didn't actually get them for me, although if they fit, I would keep them because they are so stinking cute. But they are bib overalls. Like I said, they're Calvin Klein. They've got the cute little pocket on the side of the leg. On one leg. The other one doesn't have it. But, you know, these are so stinking adorable. And they were 50 cents at that yard sale. So I couldn't pass them up. Like I said, I didn't actually get them for me. Although I love bib overalls. I got them actually to go in my resale shop. So that's what I got those for. And I'm just going to tell y'all, I'm not going to tell you all the individual prices because I don't remember them all. I can tell you overall, my bags are falling. Overall, at that particular yard sale, I spent $12 total for everything. Picked up a few little frames there. I'm always loving these. I love these little frames to put wallet-sized pictures on that people give me. So I got that. These, or that I should say, and this one's still in its package. And like I said, the whole sale was everything I bought was $12 total. Okay, we'll go on to the next items, also still part of this yard sale. Picked up this cast iron cookbook 2021 edition. I loved cooking cast iron, so I was excited to find this. Out of all the cookbooks I own, I don't own any like this, so I did pick that up. Then, for those of you who may not know, I collect little golden books, little children's little golden books. Whenever I see them, I just pick them up if they're not in too bad a shape. This one is Annabelle's Wish. I do not have this one, so I was excited to find that, and it's like brand new. So we got that one. And I got this one, When Bunny Grows Up. Also didn't have it in my collection. I just started collecting little golden books a couple years ago. And I just think they're so adorable. And then I love the Gooseberry Patch cookbooks. And this is one for autumn. Taste of Autumn. I don't think I have this. I'm almost positive I don't, because I just recently came upon this type of cookbook. But I love fall. It's my favorite time of year, so I'm really excited to try some of the recipes in here. My camera on my side is doing a weird delay thing. It's been doing it since I got this new phone, and I don't know if it looks weird on you guys' side, but if it does, I apologize. I'm not sure how to fix it yet. More stuff. Also, in case you guys see it looking different back here, I had moved that bookshelf that was right here, the cube system I had showed you guys in a short video. I love it so much, but it was, with a TV on it, it was just too heavy. So I've got an old cheap, in fact it's so dusty I need to dust it, cheap stand that I'm temporarily using that my dad did have down here in the basement, that his TV used to be on over in the movie spot of the basement. But I put a new fireplace TV unit in there for him. So this is the old one, and I'm just using it so I can have a TV in here until I can get something better. I gotta save my pennies for that. Okay, on to the next item from this particular haul. Y'all, I just got so much stuff everywhere. I walked in and I think I somehow mysteriously forgot how bad I had left it down here last week. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is not good. I picked up these terracotta watering spikes. Now, y'all know I love everything Mexican decor. Terracotta is a big part of that. But these particular ones, it says there should be 6 in this box. There's only actually 4 in it. But again, it was a part of that $12 total. And my friend Jamie, she has a new home, and she has been doing all kinds of plants and flowers, which is new for her. So I thought she might be able to utilize these. I'll ask her. If she doesn't like them, I'll pack them with my gardening stuff for my house. But I actually got them for her. So we'll see if she wants to use them or not. Then I got this little small size crock pot. And again, I haven't cleaned it or anything. The inside is immaculate other than it's dusty. And this is the size that's perfect for like dip. That's why I got it. It's a small crock pot. And all the money that you gave went to the veterans, so I thought that's such a great thing to do. Then, y'all, look at this fabulous plant holder. Isn't it cute? Now, yes, I realize it's dirty. It's faded from being out in the sun. But I also got this for Jamie. She may or may not want it. She and I have very different taste. And if she doesn't want it, again, I'll put it with my plant stuff. But if she likes it, I'll ask her what color she wants it, and I will spray paint this for her and make it pretty. So if she decides she wants to keep it, and she'll just put a little potted plant here and it outside. I thought that was so darling, and that was a part of that $12 total. Okay, let me look around and make sure I got all the stuff from that yard sale before I go on to the next one. I think that was everything from there, y'all. It has been a trying few weeks. Our cat, Meow Meow, has disappeared. And we're a little bit devastated by it. We knew it was a risk when we moved here. Obviously, we haven't moved here, but when we brought him here with us, because he's so used to being an indoor-outdoor cat, we tried making him just an indoor cat, and he wasn't having it. So, unfortunately, this is what has happened. There was a raccoon that got in my dad's yard that had babies, and we don't know if it did something to Meow Meow, because he's one to fight everything in the yard, or if someone took him, you know, like he wanders around. So we're praying that he returns home. But I guess it's been over a week now, and no sightings of him or anything. And we've looked extensively throughout the whole neighborhood. So we've asked people. So it's been a little bit of a rough couple weeks actually. And I worked all pretty much last week back home, and I traveled back here to my second home, my dad's, yesterday, which I am excited to be back here because I have so many projects to work on, and y'all know, if you've been with me a minute, I love a good project. But I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed because I just really have so many things to do. And looking at it, I think, is what overwhelms me, because once I get into it and I just start putting stuff away in these boxes, it's not even going to be a big deal to me. I just the thought of having to do it, I think that's more the overwhelming part. I'm also working on a lot of laundry, clothes I used all this past 5 days back home, and then also I'm doing a bunch of laundry for Jack, and I'm doing some laundry for my dad because he's going to be going on a trip soon. So we're just it's just been busy as always in my crazy life, you know. In Zoe's world, it's always crazy and busy. But yeah, y'all, I it's just been a hectic couple weeks, and I've been having some weird health issues. I don't know what's going on. My doctor's aware of it. I got a doctor's appointment coming up, a new one I've got to go to. But I've been having these like spells where I feel like my head is kind of swimming. I know that sounds weird. Like I'm kind of, you know, almost like you're on a boat. And then what happens is sometimes that feeling will come on real strong, the dizziness, and then I'll immediately get nauseous. And then it might last just a few seconds, but it makes me feel so sick, and then it subsides, it stops. And it was happening once in a while, and now the last few days it's been happening like on and off, like throughout the whole day. So it's getting worse. So I'm not sure what they're going to do for me or if there's anything they can do. But I've not been feeling the greatest just because of this weird thing going on. Okay, so that was all the items that I got. I know you didn't want to hear all that. This was all the items I got from the Elks Lodge yard sale. Now we're going to move on to the next yard sale. This particular yard sale, I got two things. I picked up this book of scrapbooking paper. It's Disney Mega Paper Pad. They asked $2 for it, and I would gladly pay that. Even though I'm not much of a Disney person, look at how much paper you are getting, y'all. I mean, it is a lot. You can see it came from Hobby Lobby here, and it was $19.99. So $2 is a phenomenal buy for this. Even though I'm not a Disney person, there's just so many pretty pages in it. Some are more Disney, you know, the characters. There's just so many different things in here. So I'm super excited about it because, like I said, this is a thick paper pad. For $2, I would pay that all day long. So they got that one item from her yard sale. And then I also picked up this movie, The Hobbit, for 25 cents. So that was exciting. I didn't own The Hobbit, so I thought I'd go ahead and grab it to add to my DVD collection. Okay. And then the last yard sale I went to, y'all, trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything, sorry. The last yard sale that I went to, I've told y'all before, I have a weird obsession with boxes. They have this box. Look at the little keyhole. I mean, it looks old, y'all. It's skinny and narrow. They had it priced for 50 cents. And when you open it up, there's no key with it, but it had this hole like in the bottom, like a circle drilled into it. I don't really know what that would be for, but it's got an old handle on it. It's got some chippy paint on here. I'm going to sand that off, clean her up, and this will be a beautiful old box. And again, I don't know what I'll use this for, y'all. It might be a project piece, something I do something different with. I sometimes do that. Or I might just clean it up, use it as it is, and just sit it somewhere in my house when I move. So I love it, and for 50 cents, I couldn't pass it up. Because like I said, I have a weird box, like, obsession. Okay, so that was what I got. Box. Then I got two other things at this yard sale. They were 50 cents a piece. It was more little golden books. And again, these are like new. A big as a whale. You guys hear that squealing? It's the washer. We're really afraid the washer is going out here at my dad's. My dad doesn't seem too concerned about it. This one is Doc McStuffins. And I don't know if I checked the inside of this one to see. I think I did. Yeah, very, very well, good condition. So I just thought these were so adorable, and they were 50 cents a piece. And that is the three different yard sales I went to, and all the finds that I found there. I was really excited by going this morning. Jack wasn't ready to get up yet, and so we had an oil change appointment we had to go to, so I couldn't stay out too very long. But I ran and I did those 3 yard sales, and they were really the only one in this general area that I've seen. I'm sure there are ones like all over town. Might hit some tomorrow when I go out. But my goal really the next several days is to stay home and to just work in this space, because I had it looking so nice aside from boxes stacked up. Now I've opened those boxes and I'm trying to put stuff in different places, but I'm kind of running out of storage areas. And so that's something I need to buy, some more storage containers. But currently it is in an array of mess, y'all. It's a mess. I'm not going to lie to you. It is bad. But that's okay. It'll get done. I sometimes feel overwhelmed when I know I have so many things to accomplish in a short period of time. I will be here at this house for a few days, but I do work on Monday back at the hospital. So I got a few days to get a lot of stuff accomplished in. So that's kind of my anxiousness, I think. But overall, I'm excited to be home. I was excited I got to go to a couple sales this morning. Got something to go into my resale shop. And y'all, a couple of you have reached out about the resale shop. I've made a decision, and it'll probably just be until I find a job back home here. But it is too hard for me to do eBay and all that stuff. All the different platforms, I guess I should say. So right now, I'm just going to be putting stuff up on Facebook Marketplace. And if you guys, want to see it, because a couple of you have asked, you can look on there and find items that I show on here, and you'll find them on my Facebook Marketplace. I will ship still, but it's just going to be for one platform instead of like 5. So once I get everything done and moved in here and have kind of a process for everything, if that makes any sense, I'll do the other platforms like I did before. But right now, one platform is truly enough. So with everything else I got going on, it's the best I can do, y'all. But like I said, I'm still working in this office. I've also made the decision that I'm not going to wait till I have everything perfect in here to show you guys. Once I get these boxes emptied, because there's still more coming from the storage unit, so we have a lot of office stuff. I should say I have a lot of office stuff. Yes, y'all, it's all me. Once I get this load that's currently here put away, I'm going to go ahead and show you the office, the current state that it's in. And then I'll just show you as things change, as things progress. Because I don't know when I'm going to have the funds to buy a new TV stand or to do some of the other things I want to do in here. I'm doing it a little bit at a time as I can afford it. So I don't want to make you guys wait. You guys waited at my old house, and so I want you to be able to see what I'm currently doing and working on and all that jazz. So I'm just going to show you the hot mess. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to have all these boxes cleaned up because you guys would be on me if you've seen this mess. But I'm getting her cleaned up, y'all. And it's not so much, it's just a lot of stuff I need to find a home for. That's the issue. And it may be a matter of I have to go buy a few more storage containers, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get there. I really am. You guys let me know in the comments what your favorite item was, if you had one. I'm going to say I'm really super excited about the cookbook that I showed you. I love that. Both of them, actually. And then I'm excited about that little bike. I think that is so cute. And I think I can make it really adorable by spray painting it. I'm just not sure what color we're going to do. Or if Jamie even wants that, if she has room. She has a big yard, but she's doing flowers right around her front and side areas. So I don't know that she's going to have room to even put it out there to show it. So if she does want it, I'll ask her what color she wants it and I'll paint it. If she doesn't want it, then I'll paint it the color I want it. And then I'll just put it in storage with my other gardening stuff. Alrighty, y'all. I think that's it for now. I am worn out. I have been going. Like I said, I drove back here to my second home, my dad's house, yesterday. And then I just was having really bad, those dizzy spells yesterday. It was horrible. And I laid down for a while. Seemed to be better when I got up. Ate some dinner, or ate some lunch, ate some dinner. Like, it was an all day off and on in bed day. So I got absolutely nothing accomplished, which is very unlike me. So I woke up this morning really feeling like, oh my gosh, I have laundry to do. I have this to do. I wanted to hit that yard sale. I had only planned on going to the Elks Lodge sale. The other two sales were right on the same road, so I just went ahead and went. But I'm glad I did because I found some cute stuff. That paper pad is fabulous. But yeah, y'all, I'm excited to be back to Dad's. I have a few different hauls to share with you guys. I've been sharing some shorter hauls just as I've been getting them when I was back home. I wasn't videoing myself, one, because a lot of times I stop and get that stuff like on my way home from work at night from the hospital. Y'all, I've already worked a 12.5-hour shift at that point, and I'm usually a hot mess express. Like, y'all don't want to see me, and I'm tired, and on top of it, I was having those dizzy spells. So it's like I want to share this with them, but I don't know. One of the videos, I think I said the Walmart cash when it should have been Walgreens cash. Y'all know what I mean. Usually, you guys know what I mean. But I don't edit anything, so when I saw it back, I was like, well, it's already done. We're just gonna have to go with it. But like I said, I'm working in this office this weekend. Hopefully, I'll have the stuff all put away so that I can do a walkthrough later this week with you guys and kind of show you what I've done so far. Alrighty, y'all, that's it for this haul. Many blessings. I hope you're having a fabulous week. This is Friday, so it's going to be going into a weekend. You guys have anything fabulous planned? Let me know in the comments. I really don't have anything fabulous planned. I am, like I said, I'm going to work on this. This is my goal. I'm going to work on getting all this laundry done. And Jack and I may hit, they're having some big market thing tomorrow here in this town. We may hit that just to go get, they're going to have like food trucks and stuff, lunch or something, like in the midst of me doing all this stuff. We might go hit that for an hour or so. But other than that, my goal is to stay here. And I tend to, when I go out and I start running around everywhere, by the time I get home, my day is just shot. So I need to stay here, y'all, and keep working and maybe take a break if I've gotten enough done. If I haven't, I don't deserve that reward. So I'll have to have a sandwich at home. But yeah, that's my plan for this weekend so far. Let me know in the comments what your plans are. Alrighty, y'all. I will see you in the next one. Many blessings. Bye.